Imagine being a kid growing up in a place where shootings, stabbings, and drug deals are a normal part of your everyday life. You live in Massachusetts with some of the best universities in the world, but no one expects you to go to college. That's the reality for Earthen Vessel's kids. As a teenager, Anthony used stereotypes as a defense mechanism.
Prior to EV, I was pretty narrow-minded.
Carlos was a troublemaker.
I was an angry kid. I was a little punk who just didn't like to be told what to do, didn't like to be stared down. I was ready at a second's moment to just fight.
Earthen Vessel's may have started out as just an after-school tutoring program and summer camp for Carlos and Anthony, but soon the founders, Mary Claude and Brian Thompson, became surrogate parents supporting the single-family households where both young men were raised.
They're my godparents, and just showing that if you give some of yourself and you show love to someone, you can at times open up their ability to do so. Almost like paying it forward.
Carlos also relied on the Thompsons' extra love and support and discipline.
For me, it was always Mary Claude saying, no, Carlos, you cannot do that. And certainly it's what I needed at the time.
Mary Claude's admonishments paid off. Carlos was the first in his family to graduate high school. He went on to graduate from the prestigious Tufts University.
From an angry punk to someone who has a wife and 2 children who are doing very well is night and day, and it started here in this camp.
For 30 years, Earthen Vessel's summer camp has been a gift of freedom to children.
A place where they were safe, where they would experience a very special community life.
The kids dabbled in everything, from archery to volleyball to swimming.
What I liked most about camp was that it's a very kind of closed place and everyone gets a certain amount of attention.
You get to eat healthy, you can have fun, meet new people.
Playing ping pong with the campers and the counselors, and beating Brian, trying to.
There are plenty of chores to teach responsibility, but the most challenging activity of all is mountain climbing.
The hikes were ridiculously hard.
The most difficult, the first mountain. That was the hardest.
The Thompsons' 9-acre farmstead is tucked in Vermont's Green Mountain National Forest. The kids may grumble up their first mountain, but longtime counselors like Dan Thompson used the hike as a way to get to know the campers.
You were walking and you were talking, and inevitably things would come up. You end up talking about some pretty personal stuff. And then culminating in this, the view opening up on the landscape and the mountains, and it's pretty spectacular.
And the campers feel so accomplished when they reach the mountaintop.
Me climbing 3 mountains, which I never thought I could do, but just showing that, it shows that you can do anything.
If summer camp is the dessert of the EV experience, the after-school tutoring program is the meat and potatoes. It might seem like an unlikely pairing, Harvard University students and inner-city kids, but it works.
I was with the girl whom I tutored for 4 straight years, and it really allowed us to develop a strong bond of trust, so that even if she continued to struggle in academics or other things in her life, she really trusted me to give her advice.
The 2T gets year-round educational support and mentorship, but the tutor's life is also enriched from the program.
The most important thing about EV for me was definitely the bonding I had with my 2T, Jason. Now he's going to college, and I'm going to law school, and I'm sure that he will go back to his community and help people in his community.
Planting seeds of success, that's the Earthen Vessel's legacy. For 3 decades, propelled by love and devotion, Earthen Vessel's has humbly served disadvantaged children. The future of Earthen Vessel's looks bright, bolstered by a forever connection to every participant.
Hi, my name is Andy, and I'm an EV kid.
My name is Elisa, and I'm an EV kid.
My name is Nadia.
Keisha, Elizabeth, Moise, and I'm an EV kid.
And yes, that's me, the wide-eyed 12-year-old in the white blouse and in the fluorescent pink bathing suit having the time of my life. Before I was a TV news anchor and reporter, I am proud to say I was an EV kid.